What's going on, YouTube? It's your motherfucking boy, Chicago Messiah, man. I told y'all, man, when I got my 20 likes, I was gonna hit y'all with that hot shit, man. The motherfucking demigod position on the goddamn game. Now, the gameplay clips, I'm gonna show y'all the images of me showing all the attributes and shit like that. If you want to, you can take your time and pause the video, look at each one, do the math for yourself, man. It may look a little lopsided, but trust me, it's not once you get out there and playing with the nigga. And I'm going to tell you why I feel like this is the best position to have on the goddamn game. Reason number one, my nigga, who don't like a triple-double? Reason number two, who doesn't want to be able to do everything on the fucking floor? Shoot, rebound, assist, get blocks, steals, and everything. Reason number three, as a point forward small forward nigga, you can literally guard the 1 through the 5. Now on here you don't see my height and my weight, so I'm letting you know right now I am a 6'10" point forward with maxed out wingspan, maxed out height. I think I made my nigga like 254, 256. Alright? At the end of the day, I can guard the 1 through the 5 and guard them effectively. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. The proof is in the pudding. I have gameplay showing you niggas what this nigga can do. And when I made this video, well, it's one of my triple doubles. I think I have like 29 to 30 triple doubles with this nigga. I have never gotten a triple double before with any other character that I've made. I've gotten a lot of double doubles. That's easy. But triple doubles, I just made this character maybe like a week ago, and I took him straight to the program after I got a few badges, my nigga. I have testaments. I'm trying to tell you, I can screenshot this shit and put it up in a video as well if y'all like it in another video that I make. I average a triple double with this nigga. And it's easy. It's not even forced. It's easy because he can do everything and everything well. And I'm nothing but an 89 overall. Well, was 89 overall with this nigga in the video. Now I'm a 90. I went to my career, got my shit together, got my shit up a little bit. And this is proof. Everybody sit right there and say, oh, well, a demigod position is this, a demigod position is that. No, fuck it. I'm showing you actual gameplay 5-on-5 proof, my nigga, that this nigga is what you want him to be. You can put me at the 2, the 1, the 3, the 4, and the 5. I can play and guard that position effectively. It get to the point where when I'm running with my point guard ice, my nigga, if a nigga snapping and shit like that, he'll put me on him because he know I'm big enough to guard anybody on the court. It's like being a LeBron, my nigga. Like, you can literally be LeBron out here if you wanted to. Fuck the 6'8 version. 6'8 version is cool, but why be 6'8 when you can be 6'10 and still have the same exact stats? Period. Like, in a discussion, my nigga, I think the difference may be like a fucking like a 3 speed or some shit like that. The only difference that you're getting like a difference of 3 of it in acceleration. Like, that's probably the only difference between 6'8 and 6'10. So why not go and make a nigga 6'10 and get everything out the deal? Like I said, at 6'8 you can't guard every position. You get a 7'3" motherfucking glass cleaner, paint protector, athletic finisher down there on you and some shit like that. Nigga, you smoke. You are fucking smoked. Period. It don't matter how you look at it, how you want to turn it, my nigga. You are fucking smoked in this bitch. The point forward is also the best position because nobody knows how to play you. The point guard playmakers, people say they cheese. If they can be 6'9 and 6'10, that'll probably be the best position on the game. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they can also do everything well. There is a trend going on. If people say they wanted to make niggas like LeBron and shit like that, this, that, and the third, my nigga, if you want to be a LeBron or be a little bit taller, make a 6'10 point forward. If you want to be a sharpshooter, a scoring small forward, my nigga like Kevin Durant, I wouldn't make a sharpshooter. I'd make a motherfucking shot creator small forward. That'll be the closest you can get to Kevin Durant all the way around. But this position right here, you are literally everything your team needs you to be and more. Period. As long as you play your role and you like crashing the glass and shit like that, getting assists and shit, the points will come easily because most of the time you're going to have an advantage on whoever you got against you. Every position. You get put at the point guard spot, right? Most point guards are going to be 6'7", 6'8". 6'7" at the highest height. 6'7", my nigga, you got a 3-inch difference on this nigga, and then your post scoring is also higher than him, so I can post spin a point guard to death of their double team. Put me at the 2. People say, oh, the 2 guard a little bit taller, a little bit faster. First of all, I'm still an inch taller. My wingspan is still longer. My nigga, if I want to, I can still go down there and bang and get past a motherfucking 2 guard. And I can also clamp him up at the 3, my nigga. Most people have a motherfucking shot creator at the 3. And to be honest with you, as guarding a shot creator is probably one of the easiest things to do in the pro-am. And that's to be 100% honest with you. That's the probably by far, besides guarding the motherfucking paint protector and the glass cleaner, it's probably the easiest thing you can do. Period, man. Like, it's simple. If they put you at the power forward, my nigga, it's an all-around mismatch. Because you probably going to be faster. You may not be taller, but you'll probably be faster than the nigga that you guarding. My nigga, and by you being fast, you can get up and down the floor faster than he can. So if you do have a smart point guard that realizes and that moves the tempo of the ball, my nigga, you gone. Or yourself, you can get that bitch off the glass and push that bitch and be gone. There's nobody can stop you, my nigga. If they put you at the center position, people are like, oh, well, what about a motherfucking glass cleaner or paper taker down there? Man, that doesn't make a fucking difference. All you have to do is get position. If you get position on this goddamn game, you are going to win 95% of your fucking battles against any position that you're trying to do, especially glass cleaners. If you can box them niggas out, catch them outside the paint or the free throw line, my nigga, they're useless. And it makes it even better for you because paint protectors and motherfucking glass cleaners, all they like to do is stand in the paint and grab rebounds. If you a motherfucking point forward with a 70, I think a 72 tray ball maxed out at 6'10", my nigga, you can space the floor, get corner specialist and catch and shoot. Like, you're set. You good if they put you at the center position. That's all you have to do, my nigga, and you can still dribble. You still get the elite dribble moves. That is the killer about this position. I have a 6'9" shot creator that I made that I introduced y'all to. He probably was my second favorite player after my center, because I love my center. I never get rid of my center and shit like that. That's my favorite position. That's my natural position. That's what I grew up playing. That's what I'm always have a love for playing. But I showed y'all my shot creator, right? I have Hall of Fame ankle breaker with that nigga, and it's fucked up because I can't get any elite dribble moves with him. So here's the thing: I have a 6'9" shot creator with all the Hall of Fame badges, my grand badge and shit like that, and I can't really break anybody because my dribble moves is fucking slow, my speed with the ball is fucking slow. But now here I am, a whole inch taller, my nigga, and maybe about an extra 45 pounds heavier, and my speed with the ball is higher than that niggas. My speed without the ball is higher than that niggas. My motherfucking dribble moves is higher than that niggas. I can actually get a motherfucking elite dribble move. Like, my ball controls are 85 with this nigga compared to like a 71 with my shot creator small forward. You see what I'm saying? So you can get, and I get all the same exact badges that a playmaker gets. All of them. I get Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Do you know how devastating it is to sit right there and for me to be guarding a nigga and make them niggas fall at 6'10"? Like, niggas hate me for that shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, everything you need is, and if you're an all-around guy like myself, now if you're one dimension, you just like to score the ball and shit like that, you don't really pass, I wouldn't recommend this position for you. But if you are the one of them guys that can play the 1 through the 5 and play them well, period, and you're well diverse, this is the position for you. I don't give a damn if you playing pro-am, I don't give a damn if you in park, my nigga. This is the position for you because you can do every fucking thing. Every fucking thing. You're not excellent at one thing. Like the playmaker, of course, they're excellent at the motherfucking ball control because they're fast with the ball, my nigga. But you can do everything. At the lowest you can probably get is your rebounding, my nigga. But if you slap a play, and most people out here like to boost any goddamn way. Most niggas that boost their probably boost their game for like boost their shit for like 5 or 10 games. It'll be a +5 for everything. If you boost everything on your nigga, it'll be either a high 70 or 80 overall for everything. I don't give a damn what it is. Everything you have, it'll be a high 80. I mean, 80 or a high 70. That's good enough. Because people forget, nigga, everybody who played 2K last year, goddammit, you and this motherfucker, if you made an outside center last year, you had a 75 tray ball last year. And niggas out there pulling that bitch from half court with that motherfucker. I know I was. So you mean to tell me I can be a little bit faster, get better dribble moves, and lose only like 3 to that, and I still get all the badges I want? Like, bro, you're unstoppable. Like, I cannot emphasize this enough, bro. You become unstoppable if you make a 6'10.4, because you still able to get the big man contact dunks. You get a 70 standing dunk. I mean, a 70 contact dunk at 6'10. Only difference, like I said, when you pause the video, it don't show you. You may see it say 68 on there. When you look at the dunks, that's because I made my nigga like 2 pounds heavier than what I actually showed y'all. Now, it slipped my mind when I had took the screenshots to make him 256. I made my nigga 256 and I get the motherfucking standing dunk. I mean the big man contact dunk packages. That's the only difference. So if you do make him, make sure he's 256 so you get your contact dunk packages at the big man spot. Which helps out a lot because if you got a little nigga on you down there, we all know how 2K like to hold motherfuckers and make niggas miss shots and shit like that, man, under the paint when it's like a nigga 5'5" guarding them and shit like that. So that will come in handy when you get posterizer. Okay? But make sure you max out your wingspan and your shoulder length. Just do it. And I'm telling you, because if you put at the motherfucking 3, it's love because most people don't box out at the 3. I'm sorry, at the wing positions, a lot of niggas don't box out. Period. That's how it is. People that really box out are the power forwards and the centers. The wing players, i.e. the 2 guard and the point guard, most of the time they leaking out and the small forward may crash, but he don't box out, he just crash. If you have a nigga like that on you, you will dominate him on the glass. Because by you having by you being 6'10" and having a 69-inch vert, I can literally run and jump from one side of the court to the other to get the fucking rebound. Period. Like there's nothing nobody can do about it. Like it's as you see, that was a glass cleaner down there. I got my own. I missed my shot. Got my own rebound in that bitch. Like there's no one can fucking stop you if you know how to play 2K and you're good at playing 2K. Trust me when I tell you, this is the position for you. If somebody comes out there on a pro-am team with 95, 96 overall, if you're a superstar, my nigga. If someone comes out there with 5 motherfucking .4s at 6'10", I guarantee you will not beat them niggas. I guarantee it. All badged out, you won't beat them. Because you won't have an advantage anyway. You'll be like, oh, well, I got a 7'3" glass cleaner. That's cool. Because all one nigga got to do is box out. Everybody else can come in and crash. And we still can throw out left full court passes. We can do everything that a center can do, but as you see, that's a glass cleaner. I just jumped up there and snagged on the glass cleaner, my nigga. I got a triple-double, and there's 2 glass cleaners on the court. The big the nigga number 34 for the gold team, and then my homie OVO Trey. He's a glass cleaner. And I got 10 rebounds on both of them with a triple-double, my nigga, and we still got a minute and something to go in the fourth quarter. That's what I'm saying. And they have no more than fucking 4 or 5 rebounds apiece. That's what I'm saying. If you know what you're doing, my nigga, there's nothing that can stop you, bro. Especially if you play pro-am. Park is cool, but you're not going to get a triple-double at the park. It's damn near virtually impossible because you'll have to get 10 assists and 10 points, and it's not going to work unless y'all just run the score up and shit like that. But most people won't do that shit. Take too goddamn long. But at the park, you can go out there and average 6, 5, and 5. Easy. You can go out there and average 6, 5, and 5 at the park easily. And that's 6 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, not including the blocks or the steals. You can easily do that. Period. And like I said, I can do everything that a point guard can do. I can steal the ball. I mean, I can pass the ball. I can dribble the ball. And then on top of that, I get a fucking 76 block as a point forward. If you combine that with my wingspan and my speed, my nigga, the only person that could probably beat me up and down the court on a regular basis is a point guard. And that's if he get further enough from me. If I'm at half court, hit the free throw line, he probably 9 times out of 10 he gone. I can't catch that nigga. But if we foot by foot, even if I'm not faster than that nigga, my wingspan makes up for it. So you are a difference maker on the court, my nigga. I came out here one game and I couldn't find my shot for shit. So you know what I did instead? I got a double-double. But I got a double-double with rebounds and assists. Came out here and got 10 rebounds, 11 assists. We won the game. Because it's you can do everything you need. You don't have to score with a person like this to be effective. You can go out there and not shoot the ball at all and still win because you're gonna be able to play defense. You're gonna be able to block shots. You're gonna be able to get steals. You're gonna be able to play the pass lane. You can guard the 1 through the 5. You can shoot the ball. You can dribble the ball. You can pass the ball. You can rebound the ball. You can do everything you need on the court. So why would you settle? Why settle for anything slower? I'm trying to tell you, if you are an all-around guy, I cannot stress this enough. I know it sounds like I keep repeating myself over and over and over again. But if you really, 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 really enjoy 2K and you do not know what position that you want to make, or you just starting off 2K and don't know what position you want to make, I'm trying to tell you, make yourself a point forward. Most people go to a glass cleaner. Glass cleaners are no good at the park. They're not. Unless you have people that you run the zone with, they're no good at the park. Because if most time, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be guarding a stretch big. And guess what? If you in the paint with a stretch big, goddamn, you in trouble. He gonna light your ass up. Because you're not fast enough to move laterally back and forth. Period. And then people say, oh, well, he's not that good of a shooter. He can't really shoot like that. Bullshit, my nigga. I know playmakers out here with motherfucking a 69 tray ball burning that bitch. Letting that bitch go. So I want to hear you can't shoot. You can dribble. Everything you need is laid out for you. This is the position that 2K made you, that 2K wanted people to make as the most real-rounded motherfucking position on here. It's simple, bro. And I have the proof in the pudding, my nigga. It's not like I'm just talking to y'all, showing y'all my character build. No, I'm sure everything I've said to y'all, I've shown you screenshots and actual gameplay of 5-on-5. There's not one computer in this goddamn game. Not one. There is not one CPU in this game right here. And as you see, it's 2 glass cleaners. Everything is out here. You got a glass cleaner. You got a sharpshooter. You got a stretch big. You got motherfucking playmakers. You got a point forward. You probably got a shot creator somewhere in this motherfucker. You have everything out here to show you why this is the best position to have. I have a mismatch at every position I go to. And you could too. Now YouTube, I gave the blueprint to make a character, man, and be probably one of the best people on 2K. If you choose to use it, it's up to you. If you choose not to use it, it's also up to you. But you can't say I ain't give it to you first. You can't say I ain't give it to you first, YouTube. Y'all keep fucking with me. I keep fucking with y'all. I'll holler at y'all later, YouTube. Peace.